Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. For today, my name is Ahmad Rash bin Muhammad Zraimi. So today I will be explaining and conducting an experiment based on Bernoulli's equation and Taylor's theorem. So basically, what we have here, we have our water bottle. It's leaking a bit, that's fine. So we have this water bottle right here. I have labeled it using a marker and some tape. So for what we're doing today, we're going to measure the distance. As you can see, the distance of the water stream jet. I have the measuring tape here, and these lines are to show the accuracy of it. And then we also have a spare ruler just in case. And then for this, we are going to be measuring the distance and how much time it takes for us to for the water to empty according to these holes right here, these lines, these levels. So we're measuring 24 to 20, 20 to 16, 16 to 12, 12 to 8, 8 to 4. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin. Right, first off, we have to open the bottle cap. So we open it just to let some pressure in, or not, there will be no pressure going out, and this experiment will be a failure. So lastly, take our stopwatch here, so we can see. Alright, now I will open this and simultaneously start the watch. So we're going to measure from 24 to 20, and then we're going to start. There you go. So that was about 1 second too late, but it's fine. So as you can see, the jet is right around 12 meters, somewhere like that. And as you can see, once it reaches 20, we stop. Okay, it's right at the 20 mark, so we got about 15 seconds. So now what do we want to do? I already noted down all the measurements, so it's fine. So now we have to now measure from 20 and 60 and keep repeating until we reach 4. So you have to measure how much the time and the distance. So distance I got just now was about 14 to 12 meters, so I will just take 13 meters just to be safe, because this measuring tape is not really that accurate because it's mostly in the middle. So we're just going to take the round up the biggest number. If it's like 0.5 or something, I wouldn't take it. I would just take, if it's like 0.5, I would just take 14, the biggest number above it. Alright, so let's begin. So reset it and we take the other time. So now you can see the water is going down. So we have to read it here to make sure it's stable. As you can see, the jet gets weaker every time, at every level that it goes down, and it gets longer as well. So we want to make sure that the jet, okay, once it reaches 16, which is right now, as you can see, we have 19 seconds. Before that it was 15. So it's getting slower, and the water jet is getting weaker because of the lessening of the pressure, because at the top the pressure is the most maximum, at the bottom so the pressure is greater at the bottom. That's why the jet is further. So now we do it again until we reach 4. So now 16 to 12. As you can see, it's going down. It's going down quite slowly. As you can see, we already reached the 15-minute mark. 16, 17, 18. As you can see, it takes quite a while. And now we reached it, and we got approximately 23 seconds. So you can see it gets slower and slower. So now we're going to do it again from 12 to 8 centimeters. Let's see. As you can see, the water jet is very low, and our distance is only like, I always take the highest, so the highest was like at 5 and 4, and mine is with the lowest, so the lowest is probably going to be like 2 or 1. It always gets down low because I will use the average height to determine whether it's the strongest or not, as you can see from this one. But what we mainly want is the time. The time is the key for our calculation and our formulas. So as you can see, when we reach 8, we got about 31 seconds, 31.48 seconds. So now we'll do the last one. So this one may take a while. For my last reading, I got about it was roughly about like 1 minute, so this one could be a bit longer, but that's the gist of the experiment. So as you can see, that's everything that we did for this experiment. We just want to know the time. The most important is the time. We want to know the time. The distance is okay, If it's measured, it's fine. If it's available, it's there, because this is just to support the theory. So what the theory mostly is based off is the time. So as you can see, this one's gonna probably take like a minute. I got like 63 seconds. So that's it for the experiment demonstration. Thank you for listening. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.